All right, I thought today was a good Wednesday practice. Continuing to build upon, obviously each week we want to see growth. We want to see improvement. Last couple Wednesdays have had some inconsistencies and just in different areas. But I thought that I see our guys pushing to get better. We went a little bit more today. Yesterday and today, just kind of getting back to our normal routine, being on a normal work week. I thought, we try to get a lot of speed against each other, offense and defense, and I think our guys are building and growing upon that. One of the things we want to make sure that we're keeping that game shape, the game edge. Yes, we have great depth. I'm excited about the depth that we have, but making sure that guys, if need be, and you got to go play 65, 70 snaps, you're going to be ready to go do that. So we're really trying to push the tempo, trying to push the work, and I think our guys are embracing and you're fighting for that work. So I thought it was a good work day, good things on both sides of the ball. Still things we're going to have to clean up, but we'll get that done here tomorrow and Friday as we're leading up to Saturday.
For a guy like Jay Spann, who's had some success in the recent games, what's the growth like seeing him in practice build good day after day?
Yeah, I mean that's what you want to see. You go through confidence through your experiences, and that has to come through work. And Deuce is an extremely hard worker. I mean, when he comes out to practice, he has a purpose to get better, and I think that's what's allowed him to carry that over to the field. But then when you have that on the field success, that even brings a heightened sense to the next step, and that's what we're really trying to push with him. And I think I have a lot of confidence in where he's going to go as a player and what he's going to be able to accomplish. But I love his work ethic.
Darion Williamson has been pretty consistently impactful whenever he's been out there. Where have you seen him just the strides he's made over the last few years?
Yeah, I mean, it's just he's a really good player. I mean, he's developed well. Darion's had an interesting journey. His senior year, he had a knee injury. He came in. He was kind of recovering from that as he was here, but still no matter what he could do, he was taking every step and trying to be able to apply it. And as he got stronger, as he gained the confidence in his body, then you saw that, you see the talent, you see the ability. He's had some unfortunate things that just whether last year the ankle was it was in this Boston College game, almost 100 yards in the first half. Just got kind of freak thing that happened, and he missed all the way to the bowl game. So we're glad to have him back out and rolling, and I think he can be a really special player as he continues to grow, and he's got a great skill set.
One of the big goals for Pat Payton this offseason was becoming like an every down guy.
I tell you, he has taken and embraced the technical part of it. He's always done a pretty good job of the playing hard. But now playing with leverage, playing with power, taking the things that Coach Storms has helped develop in him in the weight room and being able to apply that on the field, I think has been really big, because you see him play with much better power angles. Now it's the consistency of that is where the challenge lies with him, but I think he embraces that, and he embraces the understanding that, man, if I play with great technique, he is powerful, he is strong, and obviously he's got great length. But that's something he's put a lot of work into, and I think it showed up in his play.
How do you prepare for the win on Saturday? Does the game plan change? Does the motivation change? When you go out there and try to get it going?
No, I mean, asked that yesterday, and I thought there's really not a whole lot you can do to prepare for a win. There's things that we'll always have plans for whatever the circumstance is. We'll work with our on our kickoff with a guy holding the ball. We'll make sure we get great reps of that, of what that'll be, so the guys have confidence in case that's a situation. Jordan, our quarterbacks, they throw tight spirals, and I mean, yes, we'll have an effect. Yeah, but I mean, you see bigger effects whenever guys maybe don't have as crisp of throwing motions, or just the way the ball comes out of the hands. So if it's extreme wins, I mean, I guess it's gonna have an effect, but ultimately we try to do what we can. I'd love to be able to put like a bunch of fans all up here and just be able to have that type of impact. But
leaf blowers.
Leaf blowers. There you go. That must be from the people.
If the league came to you guys with possible maybe changing the day or the time, is there anything like you guys would
I mean, right now, I haven't heard anything towards that.
Does the school get a veto? Does the school get a veto if there's anything, or is it all?
I don't know. Good question.
Dennis is a guy that you inherited, and then first year wasn't with the team fully. I mean, now he's a guy that Adam says might be the best performing defensive lineman so far. Just what have you seen from his journey? Just how impactful has he been for you guys so far?
I mean, he's been consistent in his work. He's definitely grown. He's so versatile. Last year playing some end. Kind of going back inside. Towards the back part of the year. Saw some really good plays. Had a great bowl game. He's carried that over. I think it's the last 3 games he's had a quarterback sack. Counting back to the bowl game. I love what I'm seeing from him, and he is impactful. He's got great ability, great length, and he's taking that experience and making everybody around him better. So I'm proud of him. All right, guys, lifelong.